It has been such a long time since the last time I've been on a skateboard. Well, today I want to make a very short video with one question that I still get. Even if I made the video and I addressed that question, it seems like people still ask me and I don't really know what to think about that, even if I already addressed it. So this is going to be a short video about only one question. I got my skateboard out, so I thought that, you know what, it would be like a good filler video or whatever to just, you know, address that question again. So I don't know, it's gonna start raining outside, so I'm gonna be quick on this one, and my battery is flashing red, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to sustain this vlog, but I'm gonna be quick, alright? Alright. The fuck? Right, I almost fell there. Anyway, so there is the question that I wanted to address is, am I Romanian? Because on the video that I made, on the language challenge that I made with my Bulgarian friend, I mean, that video is huge. For me, it's pretty huge. It's got like 120,000 views or whatever. And there are still a lot of questions in Romanian if I am Romanian. And yes, I know that I butchered the word that I shouldn't actually, and this is the word. Spurca. But that was, I don't know, it just came out like that. And it seems like a lot of people think that I just took these words and just for the purpose of the language challenge, I pretended to be Romanian, and that's not the case at all. I am a Romanian. I am as Romanian as it gets. My parents are Romanian, my grandparents are Romanian, everybody in my family, as far as I'm concerned, is Romanian. So once again, the whole reason for this video is that a lot of people seem to be like in this doubt that I'm actually Romanian, and I've got a lot of bad comments with, you know, like, yo, don't pretend to be Romanian or whatever. There are like 800 comments on that video. And a good part of these comments are simply questions asking me if I am Romanian. And once again, I am a fully Romanian, if I can call it that way. Otherwise, I could not see why I speak Romanian so fluently or whatever. If there's anything that can like make you understand that I'm Romanian, I would do it, but there is really nothing. I mean, my home country is Romania, my friends in Romania are Romanian, my parents and everybody in my family is Romanian, so needless to say, I am one. I've said Romanian more times than I actually said my name in my whole life. Yeah, funny thing about my name is that, well, my channel name is Flavizzio, and that was another thing that people were concerned about because they did not know how to pronounce that. It's Flavizzio with double Z, just like pizza, you know. But my real name is Flaviu, and that is a common name in Romania. Not very common, but it is a common name. And what that name means in Latin is blonde hair, and the odds that my hair is blonde are simply odds, you know. Like, my mother did not know that the name means that when she gave me my name. But yeah, that was pretty much it, you know. I just wanted to come out here with my skateboard. It's pretty chill outside, so I felt like I was actually in a dilemma if I should make this video in Romanian or in English, but I can express myself better in English, and that's another thing that people were concerned about, you know. Why am I making videos in English if I am Romanian? Let me address that too in a couple of words. So, as most of you know, I live in Norway, at least for this year. I still live in Norway. We moved to Norway in 2010, and since I came here, because I was forced to learn the Norwegian language, before I did that, I had to talk to people in English because there was no other way around. So I started learning English from movies and from books and from everything that kind of helps me, you know, or would help someone learn a language, you know. And because I was so young, I was like 12 years old. Yeah, I was 12 years old when we moved here. It was much easier for me and my brother, that is almost 14, at the time 6 years old, you know, to learn a new language, you know, and in this case Norwegian. So the reason I'm making videos in English is that it's much easier for me to express myself in front of the camera when I speak English. And also, since I came here, I started to think in English. I started to do all sort of things, but in English, you know. And that may be weird for you or whatever, you know, if you haven't experienced something like this, it's maybe weird to you, but it's not for me. And also, when it comes to making a video, you know, on YouTube, you have to kind of like be able to express yourself to a broader audience, you know, that doesn't really know or doesn't necessarily know your language, you know, like in this case Romanian. So yeah, I've made a couple of videos in Romanian and they all did super awesome, you know, that's what I think. But I stopped making them because it felt like it didn't feel natural for me. It felt like more of a like burden, you know, to talk Romanian in front of the camera. And when it came to putting subtitles on the video, you know, so that people that don't understand Romanian would understand what I say in the video, it's you know, it has been quite the it's been a challenge, and it's been good for me because I trained my patience and my everything, you know, that has to do with that. But it feels more natural for me to speak English in front of the camera and to express myself in front of the camera than it does, you know, when I speak Romanian. So yeah, that was pretty much the whole thing. I hope you understand. I hope there is not going to be any more questions regarding my nationality, because, you know, some people would be embarrassed to say that they're Romanian. I'm not, I'm certainly not, and that's the reason why I'm making this video. It's simply that those questions, they felt like fun in the beginning, but after a while they kind of just started to get annoying in a way or another, you know. I understood the point that people wanted to make fun of that and all after they saw the video where I said that I'm Romanian. In the description box you can find the video, but after that it's still like, even if the video was up on the channel, you know, people still asked me on not every single video, but on a lot of videos that I did after that, you know, and obviously prior to that video, you know, they asked me if I'm Romanian, and if I can say something now that I wish and I really want you to understand, is that yes, I am Romanian, I'm fully Romanian, and I more or less, that was a mistake, I am proud of being Romanian. And also, if this interests you at all, my girlfriend is from Romania, you know, and I got questions like, yo, how do you communicate? Because so many people were concerned that I'm not Romanian, and you know, what the fuck are we doing? Are we talking in English every single day? We see each other. No, I'm Romanian, she's Romanian, we speak Romanian, you know, that's my natal tongue. And if you ask me, Romanian is a pretty nice language. There are a lot of videos on YouTube, you know, explaining the Romanian language and its origins and everything like that. And I don't really care that much about it. I mean, yeah, I've learned about it in the history lessons at school, but really, it's a language. It's just like every other language. And yes, I speak Romanian at home and everything, but when it comes to filming, especially when it comes to filming for YouTube, it's more natural and more like, it feels more natural for me to just talk English in front of the camera. So yeah, I hope this kind of cleared things up for the ones that, you know, were still in doubt that I'm Romanian, and I don't know why that would be such a huge concern. But still, I addressed it once again, and I hope this is gonna be sort of the last time I'm addressing this, because, you know, it's been quite the journey with this YouTube thing, and since I've started, you know, making videos in Romanian and everything like that. But I don't know, it was fun, and it's still fun, and I'm not gonna give up YouTube anytime soon. We're closing to 2,000 subscribers, so that's a pretty huge milestone for me. Just like it was with 100 subscribers, with 200, with 1,000 subscribers. And now, finally, I hope in the not so distant future, with 2,000 subscribers. Alright, so this was pretty much the whole video. I hope you got that on your mind finally. And yeah, I'm just gonna go home and play that was a nice fucking car. My camera's broken, my zoom is broken, so I have two options here. Either to buy a new camera or to just fix this one, but I don't really know how to fix this one, so it's gonna be probably the first option. Anyway, this was the whole video. I hope you sort of enjoyed it and also understood what I said, because, you know, it really means a lot to me if my audience understands what I want to say. And I swear this was the last video that I'm gonna make about this topic. I know that there are gonna be a lot of you like making fun of this and still asking questions, but I know that you already know that I'm Romanian, so yeah. So I'll see you in the next video. I don't really know when it's gonna come out, but I'm still gonna continue with the series about how I'm recording my stuff and everything like that. So I hope you understood what I had to say in this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, have a nice day, or night, or whatever. Good morning. See ya, bye.